Elite Recruitment Group is a company that is focused on local content recruitment. We partner with companies in emerging markets where they struggle to identify top local talent, and we come in and we identify specific solutions. We partner with the companies to provide solutions that enable them to identify qualified local candidates for their operations. Our motto is to support the companies that we work with, finding today the leaders of tomorrow.
We know that there's been a few years where Elite was not able to create these sort of events, but I'm very impressed. I'm very happy to be here. I think that we needed to, it is very needed for us to have this sort of events in Angola. So far, so good.
Has been great. I can see great participation from both, not only from the companies, but also for young folks looking for a job opportunity. This is an environment where the companies can talk directly for potential employees, which is something that doesn't happen in day-to-day business. So creating this safe space where folks can interact is the perfect place to look for qualified workforce.
It's very good. I have a very good impression of Elite career. Every time in all sections, in all events participated, it was very nice to participate and be part of this group.
Elite is a big player in the market in terms of recruitment. So introducing candidates to companies need candidates and the candidates need companies on an everyday basis. That link is difficult. So Elite, it brings energy to the market where companies can participate in this amazing event, and during 2 days they have direct contact with candidates, people with profiles that they need for their operations. So it's, I would say it's a very important company for that matter, to introduce candidates to companies and dynamize the market where people get really excited to come to the event and can have conversations directly with decision makers.
This is my first time I've been to an Elite event. I've got to say it's quite the thing. I mean, it's astounding how much talent is here. You know, I have a box after 20 minutes that is full of CVs, with a lot of interesting, talented people who are interested in working for Azul. So it's just, I mean, it's quite stunning. It's quite the experience.
It was fantastic being able to attend this event. For me specifically, it's the first time coming, and I'm very impressed by the organization of Elite. I'm impressed by the number of candidates that we have been able to receive. Our stand is full of young and mature employees looking for new opportunities. We are sure that we are the company that can do that because we are Angolan. Once again, we are actually recognizing what can be done in country. Because we are a medium-sized company, we're able to be flexible, agile. We are able to make decisions at a faster pace. We are able to have our employees be exposed to more. And so once again, thank you very much, Elite, for the job that you're doing. I think it's a great opportunity and something not to miss.
It is the first time that I personally attend an Elite event. It is great to see so many people. It's been a grueling day, to be honest. We've seen, I don't know how many hundreds of candidates with a lot of various profiles, very field-oriented, to engineers, to some rare management profiles. And that's been a very interesting experience, yes.
This is not my first experience with Elite. And actually, the reason why I'm back is because I trust the work that the team does. The first time I came to Angola was in 2009, and the reason was actually because I was recruited by Chevron through Elite. So I trust on the work, the wonderful work that the team does, and I felt that there was, again, an opportunity, and that's the reason why I came all the way from Aberdeen, Scotland, to see the chances available at this point.
I spoke to a lot of companies. I've talked to them. Some of the companies giving a great feedback, and also they share a lot of experience from their start. So yes, it's wonderful to be here.
I'm very happy to be here. This is my first time in this program of Elite, and I think it's a good opportunity, you know, because as Angolans, we are happy that the companies are giving us the opportunity to come and to show what we are able to do, because we know that the times are difficult, and so it's good to be here.
I spoke to Chevron, Azul, Pumangol, Unitel, a lot of companies, Mitrelli, etc.
We want to work with the top employers in the region. We want to work with the top companies who are investing in local talent, in local content, or looking to, nationalize their workforce. That's our specialty. That's what we're here for. We hope the companies who are, betting on that can partner with us, and I'm sure there's going to be plenty of synergies to be explored in the future.
And that's something that our CEO always mentions. There is one resource that is the most critical out of all, and that's it's capital, it's people.
I am so proud. I'm proud of the work that Elite has done. And these candidates, 10, 12, 15 years ago, they were inexperienced. They were fresh graduates with no experience, a lot of anxiety to meet employers. And today, they're here as company representatives. A lot of them are very senior. They are the managers or directors. And it's such a pleasure. It makes Elite's work really worth.
It's the first time that TAG is in such type of events. These events is usually focused on the financial sectors and the oil industry. So it's the first time for us, and definitely will not be the last one.
It's going to be very interesting for Azul in terms of how much talent it might be able to bring in through the door. I'm getting to meet people who I'm not really quite sure how I'd meet them any other way. It's in a nice setting that's kind of energetic yet fairly relaxed at the same time.
These events actually contribute for Angolization process twofold. Opportunity for young Angolans to be exposed to this type of expectations, talk to the companies, understand what the market is looking for. And on the other hand, allows the companies to understand the workforce that exists in the country, align their plans with the existing workforce, and also be part of efforts to increase the development of young folks within the country itself.
I've seen a lot of different industries that I wasn't expecting to see today. So please don't keep yourself to yourself. I think there's a lot of good opportunity, and certainly a lot of good companies that want people with the cross knowledge to bring different perspectives and know-how.
It's a really great project. I think it's a really great initiative, and I hope to be present on the next event as well.
If we think about how young this population is, so it's very good to have a setting, a common setting where people can gather and identify employment opportunities. So the first thing is to recognize the impact in terms of social benefits for the young population of Angola looking for employment positions.
The market is small. There are very few people, and it is hard to identify them. So this type of event where we can showcase who we are and what we do makes our lives easier, because people come to us rather than us trying to find the needle in the haystack, or la perle rare, as we say in French, like the jewel in the making, you know.
Was the very best experience that we had this time. When we handle the CVs and papers, it's more work for us. With the QR code, it's very easy for us to control the CVs.
What we do is actually we've offered a solution which is an app, a CV app that allows the clients to be completely paper-free. The clients have our app on their mobile phone, on their tablet. They scan the QR code which the candidates have on their badge, and from the QR code scan, the CV appears on the phone. Now this is very, very handy for them because it allows them to save the CV, put any tags onto that CV. So for instance, if it's an offshore client, if it is an accountant, if it is an IT candidate, and then when they go back to their office, they're able to download all the CVs on a zip file, upload them directly to their database, and the clients are absolutely free to make any hires they want with no additional costs.